Welcome everyone. What will be revealed to you soon is today's timeless pick a card. Card number 1 we have Beauty Way, card 2 Giveaway, and card 3 Soul Retrieval. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose. See you at your option. Welcome everyone. You chose Beauty Way. This card has the number 4 on it. So, what will be revealed to you soon? The number 4 may be relevant. Something about... Okay, so I'm seeing a lotus flower here as well. I'm seeing a dragonfly. So pile 1, the number 4 may be relevant to you in some way, shape, or form. It could even be the month of April. It could be a cycle that you've been through, like a number 4 year. You could be a life path number 4, something like that. Or the 4th of a month could be relevant, or 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, 4 years maybe. There's something here where you've been through it, okay? I do see that you guys have been through it, but the thing is, you've transformed beautifully from whatever you've been through. It could have killed someone else, but it actually... You used this in a way where you alchemized this in a way where it didn't kill you, it made you stronger. So you use this as a stepping stone rather than something that would otherwise destroy anyone else. And it's almost like you use this in a way that was very empowering, which is how we should use life's challenges, not the other way around. And so where it was expected that maybe you would have taken such a hit that it would have destroyed you, you actually came out upgraded, more beautiful, vibrant, and glowing, okay? And it was because of something you did daily, about something to do with your routine or the decision to organize yourself, discipline yourself, be practical about things, focus on the right things rather than focusing on things that would destroy you. So there was something about being very diligent, very organized, very methodical, very disciplined and steadfast that brought you to where you are now. And so this is to say that whatever you did, it paid off. Your hard work definitely paid off, and it shows. You're glowing in some way. And people can feel that glow, and you have a lot to teach other people as well, okay? And I don't think you're aware of just how much you're glowing or you're about to glow. So I feel what will be revealed to you is that your hard work did pay off, and you're actually going to be very surprised with the results of all this work that you've been doing that seems like nothing has been happening, or you haven't been seeing results, or you haven't seen just how much. It's like someone who, let's say you don't look in the mirror for, like, you look at yourself in the mirror once and you're like, oh, my face doesn't look the same, and you know, it's over, I don't want to see myself in the mirror anymore. So you go like months without looking in the mirror, without weighing yourself, whatever this is. But you do the work, right? You do the work for self-improvement, to improve your mental health, whatever it is you need to do, your physical health, and all of a sudden you look at yourself again a year later in the mirror and you're like, wait a second, I actually like myself in the mirror. I actually look a lot better than I used to, even when I was 10 years younger. So that's the kind of transformation that I'm seeing here, metamorphosis, transformation that you've been undergoing. And it's like, it's been going on behind the scenes. It's like, it's not something that's been very obvious to yourself or others, but I'm seeing a reveal. It's almost like you're revealing yourself to a group of people, you're revealing yourself to yourself, and just how beautiful you actually have become as a result of all the hard work you've been putting into your mental health, your physical health, nurturing yourself, focusing on the right things, being practical about life, having your priorities straight. It's really been... You haven't noticed how far you've come and how much you've evolved and how much you've actually improved. But you know what? Other people are going to notice that. So you're going to notice it. So it's almost like a reveal to yourself of how beautiful and how much you're glowing through this process, as well as revealing this to others. We have the garden and the gate. Yeah, it may even be that you've been staying away from people, you've been introverted, And this could have been going on for 4 years even, or even, who knows, 30 days, or whatever means a long time to you to be out of socializing, whatever this is. The number 3 there, we have Gemini energy, Mercury energy as well. Something about keeping yourself away from communication, keeping yourself away from being seen, guarding your energy, taking care of yourself as it is a garden, rather than putting your focus on other people or wanting to draw attention toward yourself. You've been working on that garden rather than chasing things that are running away from you, or chasing things that you want but you can't have. You've been working on yourself like a garden so that you become attractive, so that you attract toward you, rather than having to chase. There's some kind of an energy here. So you've become like this beautiful garden that you've been working on, but it's because you've also been shielding and guarding yourself from other people and other people's energy, other people's wants, other people's opinions, and you've been doing what's right for you. And it's going to show, and it's going to start showing. It's almost like you're getting ready to leave that gate and get out there and reveal yourself. And as you reveal yourself to others, you're going to get feedback, and you're going to look at yourself and you're going to think, wow, this really did work. We have the number 4 again, 4th house energy. Okay, that makes a lot of sense with that 4 there again, 4th house. Yeah. So again, you've been recovering from a disease, or you've been recovering your mental health, or you've been in some way getting more rest because you're not around so many people, you're not being solicited, you're not accepting every single invitation because you needed to time at home, or time with your family, or time more introspective, more introverted, more really to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, a time of self-care and sheltering your energy here. So it could be that you spent a lot of time at home, maybe even working from home, or not leaving the house much because you felt you needed to be in your shell, and you needed to work on your habits, and you needed the time to rejuvenate and to feel comfortable and to look at your past and analyze your background and analyze yourself. And so to the point where I feel that you've done a lot of generational trauma and ancestral karma healing, and breaking all of that down took its time with you. And we see a fossil, so it's been a long time, maybe 4 years, maybe 8 years, maybe 15 years, who knows. Each person needs their own time here. Not to say that you're not normally a sociable person. I'm seeing that you are, but for some reason you've been in a more of like a hermit mode, taking care of yourself. And I'm seeing you being really comfortable in your bed, or really liking that sleep time and needing it. So it's paying off, okay? And there's something about you having decided on healthy habits and disciplining yourself, and understanding that that's the only way that you're actually going to be able to experience a beautiful life, to experience beauty, to experience a good life, right? And now with the number 4 and the number 3, it's like you're getting ready to get out there again, to reveal yourself. And I do feel that you're going to shock and surprise a lot of people, and that is including yourself. Let's see what the Astro Dice have. Okay, wow, ooh, 11th house, Aquarius energy, but that is about friendships, okay. Socializing with Gemini here, definitely that 3rd house energy that I was picking up on. And the moon, which is 4th house energy, right? So it's like you went maybe from being sociable to then completely pulling back into yourself, to now getting back out there, but with this balance of knowing that, yes, I'm going to socialize, but I'm also going to allow myself the time to recover from socializing, because it can be draining. It can be too much to get a lot of opinions, and then it distracts me from the path that my intuition is telling me to go. So I see a healthy balance between you following your intuition and what's right for you, and then coming up and showing up in the world as a result of that, which is actually a really beautiful result. And then being able to go back, socialize with people without permeating and becoming and enmeshing with their energy to the point where you become confused about what your intuition is telling you to do. I do see you making new friends, accepting new invitations, being invited places, and new friends revealing themselves to you. But these now are new friends that have more to do with who you truly are, your essence, because you have gotten to know yourself. You've become acquainted with yourself to your core. And now it's like you're smarter at making decisions about who is meant to be your friend and who's not. And that's okay. We can socialize with a lot of people, we can make a bunch of friends, but then knowing to choose those friends that are right for us, for our energy, is, I feel, the point at which you've arrived here, and that's okay. So you could have Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, possibly, doesn't have to be. And let's look at the tarot here. Okay, we have the King of Swords, so you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your charts. But again, it's like you've gained some form of clarity during this time where you've been recoiled in your shell, okay? You've gained a lot of clarity. You've rationalized a lot of things. Maybe before you used to be more emotional. And there's more of a balance between reason, emotions. So there's something about you having found some kind of a balance. And with the owl here, some form of wisdom. And with the crow here, I feel you are going to become more communicative. And with the bat here, I see that there's a change here that maybe before you were unwilling to make, but now it's like you're understanding that you have to make this change, or you've taken steps. And with the dragonfly here, 2 dragonflies, that could be significant. I see that this change that you've been undergoing has taken a long time, but it is one of those big changes. Not like the butterfly change. It's deeper than that. It's more spiritual than that. And 4 of materials here, 4 of pentacles. It's like you've analyzed all the things you were holding on to, and we have a lot of force here. We have 4. So whatever's been going on here, it's been divinely guided. Your archangels have been with you, guiding you and supporting you through, and they still are. And there's a lot of things that you held on to that you have learned to let go of, and other things that you held on to, you keep holding on to because you know that they're right for you and it's non-negotiable. And you're becoming very clear about what is non-negotiable and what needs to go. Yeah, the confusion, 7 of Cups. It's like you've gained clarity through the confusion. You know exactly what needs to stay and what needs to go now. And now that you're moving forward, yes, you move forward slowly but surely, and slow and steady wins the race. And so that's where you're headed. You're headed towards stability, health, wealth, and in a way that is stable and long-lasting. And you understand that for this to last, it has to be slow and steady. So I see you moving out of this confusion with clarity, knowing exactly what the direction is, leaving the confusion behind. And we see that bat hidden there again. You've accepted the challenge to change, and look at that snake leaving your energy here. So the toxicity leaving, whether that's represented through your own negative self-talk, your own negative behavior patterns or belief patterns or people in your life, that is leaving, and you're only holding on to the things that you know are good for you. These could be habits, this could be people, places, situations, circumstances, thoughts. And now as you move forward, look at, I love how this horse has like a rose in her hair. Like you're moving beautifully into the future with a confidence and a knowledge of self and a sense of direction that is, you know, all I have to say is congratulations. You've done it. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. Now we have the King of Pentacles. Where you're headed is definitely a lot of stability and balance and health and prosperity, really. And it could even be that you're going to have your own business, or you're going to start like a home-based business, or you're going to be your own boss, something like that. But I do see a lot of stability when it comes to your material life, okay? For some reason, if that was something that you were lacking here. Let's get more information here. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, your life is coming more into a balance when it comes to material things, your health, your money, your surroundings, the people who you spend your time with on a daily basis. 3 of Pentacles, where you're headed is toward a stable, solid, prosperous foundation that is going to grow, and it's not like this tower that is then going to crumble, okay? So you do have a lot to look forward to here. I just kind of want to There's something here with the Three of Wands here that it's like you're looking forward to or you're waiting for. It could be something that is at a distance, whether in time or physically at a distance here, that you're longing for, waiting for. Your ships are coming in here. Beautiful. The Empress. It's everything you need. It's stability, it's abundance, it's prosperity. It's basically whatever you want to manifest and the ability to do so. For some of you, it is, I don't want to speak too soon, but Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two people moving in the same direction. I am seeing a husband energy. I'm seeing the Empress, who is the pregnant, also wife energy. So for some of you, there could be a grounding of a situation that could be LDR, long distance relationship, coming together and grounding itself in the physical, where someone will commit to you and vice versa. And this is going to complete the puzzle for you after all the work you've been doing. This could be someone who has the same goals you do, or you share the same kind of life purpose, or your life purpose complement each other. It could be someone who has Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in their chart, possibly, again, at a distance, very possibly, and things finally coming together in the physical, if that is the case. Or it could be that you're with someone and you're moving in together, or you're going to marry and move in together, or you already live with this person and you're waiting for a proposal and that's coming in, or you're relocating together. So whatever it is that is your manifestation is what I'm seeing here, because now you know exactly what is for you and what is not for you. What is it that brings you comfort and a sense of love and is aligned with your intuition, and there's a deep friendship. And so I also see you making strides when it comes to your money here and feeling very, very, very stable in that department, especially if you own your own business. If you don't, I do see a promotion and a raise here for some of you. Definitely being able to break even, pay off debt, and financially very, very, very stable here. I do see that. For some of you, you're starting a family, and the first child, if this is a family, for some of you, if this is something you want and you can have and you can do, the first child will be a daughter, okay? I'm seeing that energy here. I definitely do see an age gap. I don't know if it's a 4-year age gap or more or less, but this is the energy that I'm seeing. Basically, your ships are coming in. I see a lot of stability. I see a lot of health. I see a lot of love as well. And just a really beautiful balance overall in your life. 9 of Wands, yeah, you've been through it. That is telling me that this Lotus here, this makes a lot of sense. When I see this 9 of Wands here, it's telling me you've been through the ringer. You've been through many, many, many battles in your life, but you persisted. And now, yeah, Page of Voices. You learned your lessons. You understood a lot of what you needed to take with you and leave behind here. You've been through pain. 3 of Swords. You've been betrayed, possibly in a third-party situation or in toxic situations with the devil there. You've learned to defend yourself and stand up for yourself, and you kept going anyway. And that is the very basis of the fact, 3 of Pentacles, that despite the burdens, 10 of Wands, you kept moving forward and away from this devil energy here. There is a lot of toxicity, but you freed yourself, 9 of Pentacles, and even freed yourself financially, because I feel your money was weighing you down, but you're going to free yourself financially because you're gaining clarity on how to do so, and it's going to help you move through, 5 of Wands, all the challenges here that you've been going through. Okay, now this is your message, pile number 1. We have admit your true feelings to yourself. So this could have weighed a lot in your decisions and the fact that you weren't moving forward. It's like you've become honest with yourself. Only you know what it is you truly desire, but you needed this time by yourself to understand exactly what that was, to be honest with yourself. What was it that you needed to let go of that was toxic? And you surrendered that need to control, you relaxed your energy, and you've learned about manifesting, and that's how you started rapidly attracting this Empress energy here. And that's why this is taking its turn. It's the Lotus and the Empress. It's the beauty of manifesting and creating that garden right? Rather than chasing. Easy does it. Yeah, you've learned a lot about surrender, and it's going to yield such beautiful results. You stop trying so hard to control everything. Maybe you did have a controlling nature, and you started to control the things that you can control, which is you, your thoughts, your behaviors, your what you consume, what you do that can make your life better. And once that happens, you start attracting everything you need and everything you want effortlessly, and these doors started opening for you. There could have been a dietary change. You could have improved your diet. And in understanding how to improve your diet, your life also improved. Your connection with nature, maybe you got back to that connection, and it helped rejuvenate you and inspire you by spending time outdoors. Now again, if you haven't done these things, just take this as advice, okay? Yeah, and look, your wish is granted. It's like you started believing this, that what you ask for is coming true. It is coming true. See how this is worded? It's in the present tense. It's not tomorrow or yesterday. It's coming true right now. My wish is granted. My wish is always granted. Positive affirmations in the present tense. You can go and watch my affirmation meditation here on the channel. It's free. You can watch it as many times as you want. Recommended 30 to 90 days. Mornings, night times, 22-second investment of your time daily. And it will help. Emotional healing was and is a very important piece of the puzzle here. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings in love, because that old emotional pain was the devil. It was interfering with your thought process, and you needed to let go of this. And I feel you are, you will, or you did, and that is why you're headed in this direction. For some of you, we have pregnancies here. That there was a block in a pregnancy because of the fact that you weren't doing the emotional healing, you weren't letting go. And now that you've learned to let go of the toxicity, that's when you're opening this portal for the birth of a child that will bring you great blessings and even the world. But this could also be the birth of a project for those of you where the pregnancy and the child are not something to consider. Okay, pile 1, your reading is done. Quite the reading, if you ask me. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. If you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And it was a pleasure to read for all of you. Have a beautiful day and see you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose soul retrieval, this is your reading. This is what will be revealed to you. The number 49 could be relevant to you. The number 4. I feel there could be a message in pile number 1 for you guys. Okay, it's like soul retrieval, putting back the fragments of your soul. It's at some point you may have disconnected from your soul. There could have been an addiction involved or some toxic element in your life, a person, a place, a circumstance, situation, thoughts, intrusive thoughts, or even behaviors that created disconnect or fragmentation of who you are, and a letting go of self to the detriment of others or other things, right? And so now it's like you're bringing back those pieces and coming back to yourself is what I'm seeing here. It could be that there's a connection here to someone who is past and on the other side, a deceased loved one who's coming through to bring you this message, or who is somehow connected to this message. And there's something about routines and discipline here that's playing a big role, or will or has played a big role here. Bringing back the pieces of yourself, of your soul, and feeling yourself again, feeling like yourself again, feeling like you're on the path that is meant for you. All right. And transforming as well. And this has taken a lot of work and transformation, or it's going to. Take what resonates here, okay? Blossoming abundance is what you can expect and what will be revealed to you as a consequence of bringing yourself back to yourself, of bringing back those pieces, of disciplining yourself back into abundance here. 3, Empress energy, but also 3 is 3rd house energy, Gemini, Mercury, communication, socializing. 1, 2, 3, progress to be made, solid foundations as well here. And I see a lot of butterflies there as well. So as a result of the profound transformation that you've been undergoing, this metamorphosis of getting back to the self and recognizing your soul again and reconnecting back to your soul. And this reconnection is it has a lot to do with following your intuition, but it's putting you on the right path toward the abundance that has always been meant for you. We have a square and challenge. So it's been challenging. You've been met with a lot of tension, a lot of stalls, a lot of frustration, a lot of demands and struggles and pressures, and you've been hurt. You've been hurt, but now what's happening is you have reoriented your energy. You're working things out. You're reconciling with people you felt the need to. And you're dealing with frustrations with flying colors, really with a lot of dignity as well. And so you've accepted the demands that life has placed on you. You've moved through the energy, whether you were motivated or not. You understood the assignment, and you understood that this challenge could have either made you stronger or it could have destroyed you. And you decided to choose the path that would make you stronger. And so these are challenges that you have successfully overcome, and you will. And the universe and your angels, God, I'm seeing a big round of applause for you here, because you've been doing a really, really good job at this. And now we have your desire is within reach. And as a result of this, as a result of your faith, as a result of working through the energy, whether you felt good, whether you had health, whether circumstances were showing you that things were working out or not, you still believed. You still chose to believe that everything was going to work out in your favor. And because of that, there's some desire that you have that is within your reach, okay? The number 5, change is afoot, but also Mercury energy, so Gemini, Virgo energy, but also Leo, and something to do with children, change, business, gambling. It could also have something to do with love. But let's see. Ooh, okay, we have Scorpio and we have the moon, so Cancerian energy here. Cancer, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Aries as well, and Gemini and Virgo. Okay, there's a desire that you've held deep inside. It's something you haven't told anyone, or at least you haven't told many people. Something about either performing or having a child or starting a business or having some sort of love in your life. And it's like you've kept a lid on it. No one knows about this, or at least not many people do. And whatever this is, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. There's change happening already as we speak. The change is already unfolding for you. 4 of emotions. You've been very dissatisfied, bored, disconnected from where you've been, where you are, your life circumstances, or whatever life has presented to you. There's a sense of, again, a disconnect and a lower vibrational kind of lack mindset, lack feeling that there isn't enough, a feeling of lack. But somehow something sparked a change in you, the magician, that made you believe that, wait a second, I can manifest a different life. It could have been a video, it could have been a person, the magician here, Gemini and Virgo energy. So it's like you took this upon yourself, you took the responsibility to create the life that you want, since you weren't happy about the life that you had. And 10 of Swords, so you decided to cut cords with anything that was weighing you down or keeping you from this manifestation. So there's a new beginning and an ending here that are happening at the same time, definitely putting the pain behind, but you've learned a lot about how to control your thoughts, how to put painful situations behind you, because you became this alchemist with Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. You became this alchemist in your own life. You transmuted negative to positive. You understood that you are the person who can manifest the life. So you've transformed into this master manifester here, the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy again, but also Sagittarius, Gemini axis. So there could be someone in your energy here who you're manifesting, who's manifested you, who's a higher level soulmate, who you desire. Maybe there's a secret element to this. Maybe there's an age gap. Maybe there's cultural differences. But there's a big decision here that you need to make, and you're going to make this from a very balanced place, but there's something that you need to break free from. And essentially for most of you, that is a negative mindset or a lack mindset, okay? But there's something to do with a higher level soulmate here that is changing, and it's secretly changing. This change, you can't see it happening. It's going on behind the scenes. It's almost like it's being kept from you even, but it does entail a decision here. The Hierophant, ooh, okay. Either you or someone, there's going to be a higher level commitment that is going to take place with a higher level soulmate. This is divinely ordained. This is meant to be. This change is going to happen, and it's like the choice will be to commit. Because, and the Moon, you don't see this coming. So someone could be making the secret choice to commit to you, and you don't know this is happening. They're going to travel to see you or move toward you. But the Hermit is showing me that you don't see this coming because there's either, but there's a strategy. So if someone is hermiting or keeping things from you, it's because it's part of a strategy here to win this. Do it the right way and make it successful. But someone here is walking away from previous ways of doing things, from third-party situations for some of you, where there are too many cooks in the kitchen, because they've gained clarity here. Now, if this is you, if this is someone else, your ships are coming in with the Three of Wands there, what you waited for. And it could have to do with friendships or socializing, or again, a situation where there were too many people. You're getting your wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. Okay, and there's a lot of healing here, especially mental health healing here. And you're going to gain clarity, and the information is going to come to you. You're going to get the clarity you need that's been kept hidden from you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancerian, Taurus, Gemini, and Hangman. It's like you've been kept in the dark, or you've been trying to get this information. You've been researching, you've been looking, or maybe someone you've been dealing with has been finding ways, innovative, creative ways of making this happen. Or you've been waiting and you've been unclear, but there's clarity that's about to come to you after maybe what seemed like something that would never happen, and you felt like you were going through battle after battle. But this is bringing you bliss, this is bringing you stability. And this is something to do with, even for some of you, a twin flame, 1111. We have a lot of twin flame symbology here. When we have the Four of Wands, the Temperance, the Lovers, the Hierophant, all together in a reading, this screams to me higher level soulmate, twin flame energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be someone you're dealing with and they have that in their chart. Or you, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's making a plan here, either you or someone's waiting for someone's plan, maybe to reconcile. This is someone from a past life or from your childhood, or someone you've known for a very long time, coming in for a new emotional beginning here to commit. I can't make this up. To commit here. And it's going to start with something small, Page of Emotions, Page of Cups, but soon you're going to see how dedicated this person is, or how serious this is going to become. So that was your reading, pile number 3. This very quickly turned into, I don't know, a love commitment thing. But someone you're not expecting, or maybe a friendship turns into more. Maybe someone you've known since you were children, or something like that, is turning into something very, very serious. And that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, go ahead and hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. You chose this card, the giveaway. The number 23 could be relevant to you. What will be revealed to you soon? Okay, 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 is change, so some form of change. As a result of you giving away something. And here's what I'm hearing. I feel what you're giving away, or what you gave away, or what you're about to give away, are worries and weights and burdens to whenever you can't carry them or do something or resolve a situation, you're going to give it to the universe, to God, to spirit, to your archangels, to your spirit team, and you're going to say something like, or this is something you did or are doing right now as we speak, or you're saying, okay, God, spirit, angels, source, universe, I can't do this on my own. It's overwhelming. I can't find the solution. Nothing's working. Please help me. I give this to you to find the solution and to solve this problem for me, with me, whatever you want to do. So you're giving it away to the universe, to God, to spirit, to source, to your whatever you believe in. And that's going to bring you some form of change, either within the next 23 days or on the 23rd of a month. But there's change here. Something to do with the month of May could also be relevant here. And I'm seeing something to do maybe with love or children or business. Could be also like a gamble, like a leap of faith or something like that. Yeah, it could also be that you're about to be blessed with a giveaway where you're chosen for the giveaway if you've entered a giveaway, okay? All right, especially if it was on the 23rd or 23 days ago or 5 days ago. Okay, that's very specific. That's for someone. It's not going to be for everyone. Now, what am I going to use in terms of cards? I'm just looking at all the decks that I've shuffled, pre-shuffled here to see what I'm using next. Okay, adjacent possibilities. The number 24 could be relevant to you. The number 6. It's like 5, 6. There's going to be progress for you when it comes to finding a solution to something, because there's going to be like, it's like you've opened all these doors here. You've tried everything you could before you gave this away, and all of a sudden there's a secret door that's going to open there, or you even found like a secret door where there would be no doors. Like you tried everything, and when you say you tried, you were creative about how you tried this and nothing worked. But it's like you're going to notice a door that's always been there, or it's going to just show up out of nowhere, and that's going to be the solution you were looking for. And again, this is telling you that the solution didn't show up prior or before because it wasn't time to. So, and the good thing about whatever this solution is that you weren't expecting to find after you've turned everything around is 2 + 4 is a 6. It's Venusian energy. It's Taurus, Libra. Okay, you can take the signs or take it or leave it. But the main energy here is that the keywords are love and abundance and prosperity. So even luxury, okay, but we're not going to get that far. So something prosperous is about to happen for you because you've let go, because you've surrendered, and you decided to ask for help from, something stronger, bigger, more intelligent, more loving than you. And because of that, you're getting the solution to your problem. For some of you, we have Leo here. You could have Leo in your chart. For some of you, it's actually a lover that's going to present the solution to you, or you're going to be presented with a lover, okay? But with that 5th house energy there of Leo, it could also have something to do with a child or love or an opportunity to work in the entertainment industry as a performer, very specific, to glow and bedazzle someone, to get an audition and really surprise the directors and be chosen, or there's something about it, getting an opportunity to be seen or to perform or a lover, okay, because that's Venusian energy, or to really bedazzle someone and people saying, wow, this person is the person we need for, I don't know, whatever it is that they're looking for, auditioning for, or choosing. It could even be a business or a job, okay? And so because like you've tried everything else, it doesn't work, you ask for help, boom, help shows up really, really fast for you. For some of you, you simply asked for a way to glow up and you're going to find it. Something you're going to be very proud of. Okay, so we have Scorpio energy, could be in your chart somewhere. North Node, yes, beautiful, okay. and 12th house and the number 12. Okay, Pisces energy here, Scorpio, Leo so far. We also have Libra and Taurus. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. There's something here about your life purpose that will be revealed to you. Maybe your life purpose will be revealed to you. Maybe your North Node is in Scorpio or Leo, or the 12th house or Pisces. So there's something here about a depth. And now there's something here about your life purpose probably being tied to either children or performing or business. Could also be something to do with psychic work, possibly to do with surgery for some of you, and or being a doctor or singing or music in some way. I know this is very vast, but I'm reading for a lot of people here. So if you really want to know what your life purpose is, I make life purpose reports based on your natal tropical astrological charts. You can find the email in the description box to ask for that. But basically what I'm seeing is possibly what's happening here is that your life purpose will be revealed to you, and an opportunity to step into that life purpose will probably be revealed to you. And your purpose in this lifetime is very deep, is very spiritual, and if for anyone following their life purpose is important, for you it's for some reason spiritually for your soul, it's extra important. So it's definitely something that will be the most fulfilling thing you will ever do in your lifetime. It could have something to do with children. It could have something to do with entertainment, performance, especially if it's music, or something to do with music, or something to do with even psychic work. Okay, but again, it doesn't have to be any of these things. Let's get into more information here. We have the Muse of Inspiration. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, the fire signs showing up very strongly. Could be you, could be a lover. Okay, someone who's definitely showing up for you, someone who's very passionate about you, very inspired, someone who will inspire you. Seven of Materials, Seven of Pentacles. This is showing me a long time coming. Something you've waited for a very long time. Maybe up to 7 years, okay? Something you've been trying for 7 years, waiting for 7 years, something you've tried for 7 years too. It was delayed gratification, basically, and it's at your doorstep. It will be revealed to you. It could have something to do with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could have something to do with love or work. Only you know what this is. And it's almost like by the time, at the very minute you give up, and you're not giving up, you're giving it up to the universe to step in, basically. You're giving up control. That is when this all unfolds for you. You've planted some good seeds, by the way. Justice, this could involve a contract. Libra energy showing here. It's definitely going to bring fairness and balance to your life. It's probably a contract that you've been wanting for a very long time. And it's finally here. Yeah, something you definitely dreamt of. And it could have something to do with stardom or being a star. It definitely is a long-held wish come true, a long-term goal that you've had, that you've held for many, many years. And you're finally going to get that opportunity, that break, that contract, that dream come true, that wish come true. And it's almost like you could already be feeling quite hopeful, like you feel this is coming. But it's like the road here with the Three of Swords has been painful. There have been betrayals. There have been other people getting what you want, and you're getting your heart broken in some way, shape, or form, whether this was love or work, okay? And yeah, there's Five of Emotions. There's a lot of sadness here. Your emotions deeply connected to this. But again, getting this thing will also mean that you're going to have to let go of something else, and that could also bring a level of pain. But it's definitely Two of Cups here. Now I'm being shown love. This could definitely be a love situation. And for some of you, I'm even hearing where there were three, there will only be two. No more third-party situation, no more pain, no more loss. You're going to be winning this time. There's something deep, emotional, intimate, spiritual going on here, and very loving too. It's like a dream come true after the pain. Maybe you just thought, yeah, burdens, 10 of Wands. I mean, it's not going to be an easy road, okay? It definitely isn't. There are still some difficulties that will be revealed to you, but it's almost like there has to be some kind of a sacrifice here to take this leap of faith. And there are, situations where some people won't agree with you, or you will have to let go of people who are not on the same path as you are, who will not maybe understand you. But I see you having the courage to take action from your heart space and take that leap of faith. And it really will work out beautifully. But of course, there will still be some difficulties. But you will make it, and you will feel lighter and fresher again. And you're definitely letting go of a lot of burdens here. Okay, I do see that in the process. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this could be something that you've been quite anxious about, having sleepless nights about. But you kept moving forward regardless. There is success to be had here. The month of July is showing up very, very strongly, as well as the month of October and November. King of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're following your heart. You're definitely taking action from your heart space. And there's been a situation where Five of Pentacles, maybe you suffered financially, or you felt left out in the cold when it came to love or work or a contract or something, but you're having a second lease on life, a second chance. You're awakening, and some people are awakening to the fact that you are a star. For those of you who are looking for stardom and fame, you're going to get it. And for those of you who are looking for hope and something to be hopeful for, and a long-held wish come true, or a long-term goal being met, that's exactly where you're headed. That is exactly, and definitely a lot of healing. Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning or a renewal in love. The Wheel of Fortune. The universe really stepping in to assist you here. And again, answering your call. Whatever you've given away to the universe is taking care of it for you, okay? And bringing you total wish fulfillment now that you've trusted the universe to help you with whatever this is. So it could involve a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Here, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, okay? That was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments how this helped you. If not, just choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit that bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Till next time.